Hi guys, and welcome back. If you're watching this, you're probably single or just looking for some solo date ideas. So I have a list of date ideas of things that I think you could do if you're spending Valentine's Day alone, or just, it's important to take yourself out every month and just do something nice for yourself and just spend time alone and kind of find solitude in that isolation, lonely state. So I think it's important. I think you learn more about yourself when you're alone. I definitely think I've grown as a person spending time alone and just doing things myself. So here's some solo date ideas. Okay. So the first one I came up with is go to the museum. There's all different kinds of museums. I feel like when you think of museums, you think of just going and looking at art, whatever. I mean, you can really turn it into a whole day. Go grab some coffee, grab a little breakfast, a little lunch or whatever, and then go to the museum. But there's also different kinds of museums. There's obviously the regular traditional art museum, but there's also Museum of Illusions, wax museums, all different kinds. So find one in your area and go to it. Next, have a scrapbook day. Spending time alone can be a date if you make it a date. Make a little charcuterie board, put on a nice movie or TV show, and scrapbook. Next, go to a coffee shop. I want to try. There's so many different coffee shops besides the basic Starbucks, Dunkin'. We got a Tim Hortons now. I want to try every local coffee shop in my area. That's on my to-do list. So we're gonna start doing that. And just take yourself to a nice little coffee shop. Go enjoy yourself. Go sit inside the restaurant or the building, drink your coffee, eat your food, and maybe even just read a book or I don't want to say scroll on your phone, but yeah. Next, go get your nails done. I don't know who came up with the idea that getting your nails done was relaxing. It's not. It's just awkward for me, at least personally. But I do love the look of having my nails done. I miss getting my nails done all the time. So yeah, go get your nails done. Toes, fingernails, whatever. Have a spa day. You can find all kinds of different, just Google up little spas near you, little resorts. Go get a facial. Go get a massage. There's this one new place that we have. It's a floating water thing, and you go lay in it and you just kind of float, and it's supposed to help relax you, and I'm so tempted to go. I don't know how much it is, but I really want to go because that just seems very, relaxing. Very meditative. So yeah. The next one, go to the movies or go see a theater show. I didn't even realize, in my hometown, I know we had a Springer where people put on little plays, but we legit have a little center and different shows come. There's this one in April. It's the Great Gatsby show. I want to go so bad, so I need to definitely do that and book tickets, or at least request a day off from work and go to it. Next, botanical gardens. There's botanical gardens probably in every single state, if not multiple, in different cities. So I definitely think going to a botanical garden, go out, go touch some grass, go look at nature, you guys. Next, street fairs, farmers markets. Grab your little bag and go. Try new food, buy new items, especially support local businesses. That's a great way to support local people in your hometown. Next, fruit picking. There's all different kinds of seasons. During September, it's sunflower season. Yeah. There's tulip seasons coming up. So yeah, go fruit picking. Go do little things based on whatever season it is. Next, have a baking day. Go to the grocery store, get some sugar, some flour, chocolate chips, coconut flakes, whatever, and bake. Teach yourself something. Teach yourself how to make banana bread. That's a very nice, intimate thing to do, and it definitely, I do think that levels up. One, you're building on a skill, you're building on baking and cooking and learning, but as well as, I feel like baking is just such a therapeutic thing, and it gives you a nice little sweet treat afterwards. Okay, so the next one is do a baking class or take some type of class, whether it's baking, or a painting class or something like that. I'll see in some places, they have little, a group of girls or whatever, you don't even know them. You take the class and you can just bake a cake and they walk you through it. It's really, you decorate the cake, or you can do a painting class, go one of those little pottery places and just paint a plate or something. I just feel like that's nice and very cutesy and demure. I don't know, I love it. Next, go on a walk, feed the dogs. Make sure you get dog food. Don't use bread. It expands in their stomach and makes them sick. But yeah, go on a nice little walk. When it was a lot warmer outside, I was going every single day that I was off or opened. I would go and watch the sunset and walk for like 30 minutes, and it was so nice just to get out. I tried to unplug as much as I could, but of course I wanted to take pictures of the beautiful sunsets, but I don't know, I love it. Next, volunteer. That could be a date for you. Go volunteer with like animals or something. You know, you could go walk dogs and do little things at whatever animal shelter is in your hometown. Yeah. Next, puzzle and wine night. Get some wine, get some pasta, or even just like a cheese board or something, and do a puzzle. I love puzzles so much, you guys. So yeah, that's definitely something that I enjoy doing. And if you don't like puzzles, you can always get one of those like little paint or color books or whatever. Something like that. Next, just go for a drive. Literally go for a drive, do a few pit stops, take some photos, have a nice little meal on the road. I don't like driving, but I do like going for a drive and just kind of like clearing my head, just jamming to nice music. It's very relaxing. Next, make a 5-course meal for yourself. Do I know exactly what that means? No. What exactly entails in a 5-course meal? I don't know. I'm assuming you start with like an appetizer, then you get a salad, then you have the main meal, then you have a snack, and then you have a dessert. Really don't know. Let me know if I was close. But make a 5-course meal for yourself. Look up something that you like and cook it. Next, everything shower. And everything shower can be a date if you make it a date, okay? Exfoliate, sit in the bathtub with your face mask on, your little steamers going. Have some good music. Have a little slow vibe playlist going. Everything shower. Next, do a workout class. There's all kinds of different classes you could take. Pilates, yoga, bike, the little cycling class or whatever. Go to a workout class. Next, have a video game night. You can play whatever, Mario Kart, whatever it is you want. You know, just spend time yourself. And then lastly, go shopping. Take yourself on a little shopping spree, even if it's just like a little 30-minute, I'm going to run in the store and get a few things that I want or need or that are cute. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed these solo date ideas. And if you're spending Valentine's Day alone, don't worry. So many people are. And nothing's wrong with being alone and just finding happiness in being alone. I think people need to be alone for a while. And I always say people need to live alone for at least a year before they move in with a spouse. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little solo date ideas of things you can do to just kind of level up your life.